Over the past 2 years, we've been building one of the largest group projects in the planet. It involves more than 550 parcels of forest that are owned by over 1,500 community forest owners. So it's a huge responsibility. We've brought them together. We've actually signed carbon contract with all these communities in a very participatory process. We carried out a free, prior, and informed consent process for over 2 years. And now we need the REDD+ project to work. These communities are engaged in protecting their forests. They're committed to protecting their forests because they believe that through REDD+, they will get a sustainable income for themselves and their families over the next 30 years. Rainforests in Caribbean and Guatemala harbor an enormous biodiversity, rare species of birds, of mammals, of amphibians, critically endangered amphibians. If these forests disappear, it's going to be a huge loss for the planet. However, in order to protect these forests, we need to support communities, we need to ensure sustainable revenues for communities that can be ensured through the protection of the forest. Our REDD+ project has a series of very important co-benefits. When you buy a carbon credit from the Caribbean Coast REDD+ project in Guatemala, you're not only offsetting your emissions, you're also supporting local women, local children, and local farmers. Not only funding forest protection, but it's also funding agroforestry development, environmental education, and sexual and reproductive health access for very, very poor rural women across Caribbean and Guatemala. So it's a project that will support biodiversity conservation, but more importantly, it will support sustainable community development across the region.